Welcome back to the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave. Let's head out to the producer set where Mike Foss, our sports producer, is standing by. Hey, Mike, thanks for helping me put together all those lineups so I can plan my viewing accordingly in the bowl season.
Yeah, exactly. Happy to do it. I always enjoy it. It's always kind of like putting a giant puzzle together. A little more straightforward this year than in years past. And also, before we get into what the people are saying, wearing the Titan Reggie pin today. It was a year ago this week. We lost our dear friend and colleague Reggie Hall, and today actually would have been his 59th birthday. So his presence still very much felt here, and we still miss him a lot. So with that said, we'll go ahead and get into what the people are saying on Twitter this morning. We start with Jeff saying, if multiple non-champion teams make the playoffs, it makes the conference championships irrelevant. Why even bother playing them? Chris says Penn State is out because they have 2 losses, period. And Steven, I don't know if this is regarding the semis or just in general, who will give Bama the biggest challenge? And then listing off teams, Michigan, Clemson, Ohio State, Penn State, Washington. Guys?
Well, Rico, I want to start with you. You just said it during the break that if Washington gets bumped out for Penn State and Ohio State stays in there,
then basically you might as well blow up the system. You can't trust it because Washington didn't do anything to get put out except for beat Colorado. But to answer Steven's question, who can beat Alabama? No one, Steven. Everybody, I love that sign that says, we want Bama.
No, you don't.
Trust me. I saw my alma mater go. You don't want Bama. Bama destroys you. They take your lunch money. They take everything from you. They strip you naked and then send you on your way.
But you know,
a Penn State fan had a sign that said, we kind of want Bama.
No, you don't.
No, you
Tom,
don't.
you are very good with the recruiting scene. If there's a team out there in the playoff, though, that might be able to match up, at least athletically, maybe not team-wise, but man for man, it's got to be Ohio State.
Yeah, you would think so. And I would only say Clemson because they got a taste before, and so maybe they've had some experience. Maybe they could game plan. But I would pick out of that list, I would pick Ohio State. But I agree with what you said.
No.
Nobody.
Here's one that nobody's thinking about. Give Chris Peterson a month. We saw him. They did it before, Boise State and Oklahoma. And
he's got better athletes now.
Adrian Peterson.
Yep.
And he pulled out everything, including a marriage proposal play. So give Chris Peterson a month, and maybe he could keep the game within 21 points.
Maybe. One more tweet we did get is about Western Michigan, why they're not in the discussion. They're just not ranked high enough. Their schedule just
Too
doesn't
small
put
of a
them-
boat to
yeah,
row.
Too small. But keep rowing the boat all the way to the Cotton Bowl. Get down there, Western fans. It's a great venue. All right, coming up next, how you can get in on the Great Lakes Invitational at the Joe. Final season at the Joe. College hockey coming back. Plus a few final thoughts. I don't have a ball to shoot, but guess what? This one's going in. Nothing but